Stealing jokes. That seemed to be a big issue with comedians now.
Oh yeah, they still joke.
You ever stole somebody's joke?
Nah, I ain't never stole nobody's joke because I talk about me a lot.
Right.
So it's hard for me to
steal somebody with about you.
I talk about Wayne.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you good, bro. You
okay.
Good. Yeah, you good. Do y'all party hard, the comedians?
Nah, I don't really hang with nobody. I hung with Kevin Hart, went to his party.
Right.
You know, Kevin Hart party was fun. Like, it was a perfect party for me. But nah, I don't really hang with comedians. I think everybody be in their own world, and then when we have shows, that's when we get around each other. We just laugh. Everybody go out there and do their set. You know, but now I tour by myself. So,
right.
Nah.
So we were talking about it earlier, and I want to get back to this. There were some OG comedians that were saying things about you. You picked up, hey bro, what's up?
Yeah. Yeah, I called Faizon Love. I was like, hey man, this is
what is it with Faizon? Why he in it with everybody?
I think Faizon I think he don't figure out the internet.
He trying to get his name out there, huh?
He trying to get his name. But dealing with Wayne, he don't know you dealing with the wrong one because people knew me.
Right.
Like, he was talking about my special trash, but he don't know. He think I just started this. Man, them jokes, I know them jokes were hitting because I done took it around the world and toured it.
Right.
When you do a special, he should know this. They ain't no laugh tracking my special.
Right.
They really laughing that hard.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They laughing so consistent, they try to, because you know, you can't laugh, they can't laugh and you talk at the same time.
Right.
So you got to try to, and my comedy is offbeat. So he ain't know them. The problem was, all my shows is, them jokes is I already tested, but he think, Wayne, he trying to get in the loop, but he ain't got enough information. He don't know what's going on in the loop. So he trying to get hot, but he ain't got his information right, so he sounds stupid.
But why does he care? He ain't paying for a concert ticket. He don't have to listen to your...
He ain't up, man. If I had his career, I'd cry. If I've been doing comedy like a woman,
right,
it don't want you.
Right.
If you've been doing that long, bro, it don't like you, dog. If your biggest thing is an elf suit, and you bragging about being in these people elf suit.
Well, I mean, he did play Worm. I mean, he did play Big Perm.
Listen to that. Big Perm. You a grown man and you still graduating. Bragging about a big worm, you know what I mean? Yeah. Whatever. Bro, I've been in the game a few years.
Yeah.
I done ran it up, and I got my audience.
Right.
And I'm good. And I feel bad for him. Come like, man, bro, you ain't got to do that. Cause I show you the game.
Right.
I show you the game. You know what I'm saying? Every comedian I get around, listen, man, you Faizon Love, get on here and do this and that. Start doing skits of this. I'm gonna show you the game. But you don't got to. He
trying to bad by
But
you.
I don't get mad because at the end of the day, when you up like this, and you get so much love, the hate got to come with it. Okay. The hate got to come with it. But now you just
I'm learning.
You looking like a fool.
Yeah.
Because you don't got the information. You don't got no information, and now you sounding stupid, man. Like, bro, you just ain't good. You just, anytime you been doing this long, bro, you ain't good.
Right. Cedric Entertainer wrote the foreword for your book.
Yeah.
How do you get Ced to do that? How long you known Ced?
I know Ced I've been a fan of Ced for years, and then we had a situation doing a TV show together, or whatever. But man, I hit him up. He came to one of my shows. He came to one of my shows and seen me how I rock my show. Right. And a lot of comedians, once they come to my show, they'll see what's up. Right. You know, and he came and I had the book come out, and you know, he showed me love. All the comedians showed me love. Kevin Hart hit me up. Now, comedians competitive. Like Kevin Hart met me, he said, I can't call you comedian until I see you do stand-up. My special drop, he called me and said, bro, you a true comedian. You know what I mean? Wow. But Faizon Love just, that hate in his heart, man. I'm like, bro, I called this man, and he was like, nah, man, you good. Then a month after that, you still talking. So that's when I left it alone. Like, oh, you trying to get some clout. Right. But bro, you just ain't good. you just ain't. If you been doing it this long, if I try something this long and it ain't rewarded me yet, I'm gonna check myself.
Now that's a hobby. You know, that ain't no occupation, that's a hobby.
You still come to clubs.
But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
I'm in theaters.
You say you call yourself a professional golfer. You ain't out on the tour. So that's a hobby now.
Man, and I don't got the tour already. Right. You know what I'm saying? He don't understand who he was dealing with. He called out the wrong target. Right. Because you dealing with I'm a winner. Right. So you aimed at the wrong target, bro. You just ain't like that, bro. You ain't been in no big roles. Right. You think, I don't know who calling you a legend. You know what I mean? Because you ain't one of the ones. if Faizon fell off the earth, we gonna put him on Shade Room for a minute. Now they come in and say, oh, he was so good in the ice cream truck. Then we gonna forget about it.
Give me your Mount Rushmore comedians.
Mount Rushmore? Oh my God.
Dead or alive. Give me a Mount Rushmore.
But that Mount Rushmore got to go long though.
No, you ain't got but 4 heads. You know, come on, Wayne. I know you've been in school in a while, but you only got 4 heads.
Got to put Eddie Murphy up there.
Okay.
You talking stand up or just movies?
Comedy. Your
comedy.
Mount Rushmore comedians.
Hey, I'm gonna put
Mount Rushmore comedians.
Mine's Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
I got to put. Oh man, I got to get more. You say it's 4 or 5?
4.
God dog, Shannon, man.
I tell you, know, I do you this. Give me your top 5 then.
All right, Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Oh, I'm finna mess you up. Eddie Murphy. Man.
You done said Eddie 3 times. He can't be but 1.
I got to put him here. To me, he didn't miss in the movie, man. Chris Tucker.
Okay.
Katt Williams.
Okay.
Kings of Comedy.
You can't put all 4 of them in there. Man, you doing Wayne?
That's a group, man.
We can count in the country, Wayne. Damn.
I'm not gonna mess you up there. No, but all those guys, man, everybody, man, like, I'm a comedian. I see the greatness in all of them, you know what I mean? And I just think when it came to a lot of them, I tell everybody about this before I even did my special. I watched Pimpin' Pimpin', because I did my special too with it two different ways.
Right.
And people don't understand Katt Williams' cadence transcended to the new generation.
Right.
See, it's a new sound in comedy now.
Right.
Because back in the day, like in hip hop, used to be rap, I was chilling with and she would vibe. But now it's like, you know that I'm chilling, you know that I'm vibing, you know that I'm sliding, you know that we drinking. It's a different vibe.
Right.
So Katt Williams' cadence was already there. That's why Pimpin'. So I took some of that, like, because before I did my special, me and Trevor Noah we had the same manager. He called me. He said, his manager, Derek, was like, Wayne, make sure you slow down on your special, because I say, I did it that way, but I looked at it, I did it the other way because it's them beats. Mm-hmm. So I just think it's different times for different folks, but some people's timing was already there. Mm-hmm. Like Eddie Murphy already had talked like that in the movies. What you doing? What you talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? So it's just some people, and I just think it's different time for different folks. But I think every comedian funny. Even Faizon Love, you still funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Now if I went to a comedy show, you want my type to go to.
Right.
But you still funny to me. I can see why people think you funny, 'cause I got a cousin that act like that. You see it in everybody,
right.
But you know, it's different strokes for different folks when it comes to comedy, bro.
Right.
Comedy the most, they tell you it's the hardest art, but it get judged the most. 'Cause people think just 'cause something ain't funny to them, I don't like it. A Taylor Swift song come on, people like, I don't like that. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. It's a lot of people who do.
They don't like it, they love it.
And that's why I tell Faizon Love, it's a lot of people that don't like him. Because he's probably selling the least out of everybody. I know don't come to club prices, buddy, and you still in them. If I wasn't come to the club that long, it ain't, you know what I mean? Come on, bro. You don't feel like doing no 5 shows a week and talking. You just got to hush.
Yeah.
After so long, you been in there that long, man. Like, come on, man. You talking about the wrong one. I'm up.
Your first Netflix special, what did you learn from it?
What I learned from that Netflix special? What I learned from, boy, the internet powerful. That's what I learned. I learned, man, Netflix take you to, I've learned, but internet powerful, but Netflix open you up to the world, because all the deals and conversations and the stuff that I got, it was because of the special. Right. I learned Netflix is just, it's a different world. It's more broad than just my audience. Mm-hmm. You know, and I learned, man, you know, it's a big world out here. Right. You know. What can we expect with the new tour, the King of Heart? The King of Heart tour, man, the truth. You know what I'm saying? The King of Heart tour, because now I got that part out of me. A lot of that, my special was an introduction. Mm-hmm. You know Wayne. Now you finna get to know Wayne. You know Wayne, you know about his life. But through this special, you finna get to know how I think. Mm-hmm. You finna really open my mind and see how I got to where I'm at. And I don't play. You know what I'm saying? You finna really get to know, boy, he believe in Jesus. Right. But, hey, man, I'm slapping the other cheek. You ain't turning, you slapping the other cheek. I'm slapping, because Jesus said, when Jesus said turn the other cheek, I read that different. I mean, when somebody slap you, the other cheek is on that person. Yeah. I'm gonna slap the fire out of it. Yeah, that's what they about to learn about Wayne, bro. Come on, bro. That's why I don't bother nobody. I don't play like that.
Right.
Man, I was so personal. The reason why I don't joke and Joan, because I'm gonna get too personal. I'm be like, bro, I'm flyer than you. You know what I'm saying? I look better than you. I get, you know what I'm saying? I get the paper. And then if that don't work, I'm like, you can't get women like Wayne. I'm gonna get personal with that man. So I'm just like, this what they finna find out about me, how I got here. I don't protect my family just because I'm nice and believe in Jesus. They finna see the lion. So that's what the King of Heart tour about. Why I got the hearts of the people and I ain't just got the flesh. Cause a lot of people got moments.
Right.
I've been hot the whole time I've been in this game.
Right.
I ain't did this yet. Every year I make more money than I made the year before, and I'm always bigger. And ain't too many comedians could go on tour by themselves and sell out a theater without 30 people on the flyer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I did that. This my third tour with Live Nation. Kountry Wayne on the flyer. And you know what I mean? And that's what they finna find out about. That I don't play them games. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to work, bless the people, bless my family, and I don't really play like that, man.
You don't curse in your stand-up. Do you curse at home?
My kids got all my curse words. They got them stuck in them. But you know, no, I don't really curse. I don't really curse at home because I practice it so much in my comedy that I naturally now just don't curse that much.
But you know, Sad didn't really curse. He cursed. He had a little curse to his
I might when I get old. I'm probably gonna cuss the hell out on that stage. I'm gonna start cursing. Cause they gonna make me curse in a minute. I say when I get older, man, I'm probably gonna start letting it loose.
Do you ever worry about getting canceled?
Nah, man. Cause I ain't scared to lose it all. You know what I'm saying? I lost my mama, so I ain't scared to lose this money or this fame. So that's why I think it always rise.
Right.
Cause whatever you fear gonna happen. So I'm like, how you gonna cancel me if my father is God?
Wow.
I'm like, how? If God is my daddy, how can you control my destiny?
Right.
If you cancel me for something, that means I wasn't supposed to go over there anyway. So I don't fear that. Cause then I'll be trying to dodge everything.
Right.
No, I don't fear none of that. Cause this ain't what feed me. This is what God using to feed me.
Right.
So if you take this away, I'd be building fireplace grills. Mm-hmm. Right. They be the number one fire. I don't did a lot of things. Right. And God done showed me, he show up in everything. So man, I ain't really, I don't move like that.
Oh, Jess Hilarious. I mean, should I bring her name?
Oh, you can bring her whatever you want to bring.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
No, man, listen, brother.
I just want to know, because I don't, look, I ain't messy.
Anything you want to talk to me about, this sofa is, ever since Katt Williams touched this sofa, the energy in this sofa, it make me want to talk about it.
I mean, I don't know if you heard, but she was on Cam Newton's show, and she said, you know, y'all was in a relationship, and, you know, she had to wake you up one morning because it had gotten out that y'all were together. I mean, you want to laugh. I mean, she told her side on his show, and you want to tell your side.
Jess, like I always told her, she never tells the 100% truth, and I let her do that.
Okay.
But I texted her the other day, I said, Jess, man, and I got kind of petty. I said, you got to get more going on in your career so they can start bringing up my name in your interview. Wow. Because when I come, Netflix special, his book, you know what I'm saying, this going on, that going on. We don't got to down each other. That's been 5 years ago. Right. If that's the main question in your interview, well, we got to put some work in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when Kountry Wayne come, when I go on Good Morning America, we don't talk about so much before we got to that.
Exactly.
You feel me? I'm like, man, we don't have.
And I was comfortable not talking about it.
Exactly. And I'm like, you can't. It's not working in your favor. Right. People go pretend it, but they watching. They see Kountry Wayne is taking care of black people. Movement. Don't let the people fool you. Right. They ain't on your side. I'm like, it ain't working. So I was just like, man, a lot of that she talk about, I let it slide, but man, that stuff ain't play out like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I separated from my wife. Right. When it got Jess. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. I started talking to her. Right. And I got divorced. My divorce was 45 days. Right. You know what I mean? Right. And me and her started talking. And then all the stuff she talking about on there, cause my baby mama hit me up. She was like, can you please ask Jess to stop talking about that? Because now the kids are hearing it at school because she keep bringing it up. And that's the only reason made me hit her up. Right. I'm like, Jess, man, I ain't never said nothing negative about you and everybody know that. Right. Let that ride.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But she want to be the winner. I'm like, Jess, let's be real. Because Charlamagne asked one time, he said, how you lose Jess Hilarious? I said, how she lose Kountry Wayne? I'm the catch.
Right.
What you talking about? Like, let's be real. My baby mamas, yeah, they fine as I don't know what. Jess fine too.
Right.
But I been had them. She ain't had no Kountry Wayne.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, let's stop that, man. First of all, it's two black people talking. If you gonna speak, just speak the truth. Cause this sofa right here.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, but I'm like, man.
But
nah.
she did say, you know, she woke you up.
No, that ain't. Come on, man.
That didn't happen like that.
That not happen like that, man. That divorce went so fast. I filed in December. Me and my baby mom was divorced by February.
But at that point in time, when you had separated from your wife, you had started talking to Jess.
Yeah, I had started talking to Jess.
Okay.
You know, all this stuff came out in the shade room. A lot of that was after that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she say we woke up, and then she was like, cause I tell him all the time, his stuff corny. I'm like, why you gotta call my stuff corny? Because I got a different audience that follow me too.
Right.
You know what I mean? I got the streets in the church. Ain't too many artists got the streets in the church. You know what I mean?
Man, what I be seeing, what you be talking about, you be making on social media month, that ain't nothing corny about that.
Ain't nothing corny, but see, that's that mentality of people from a certain, it's like, this world think this world corny, this world think this world corny. I think Martin was a good show and Big Bang Theory.
Right. Two different
Friends.
audiences.
Just because you think Friends corny, when they get the millionaire episode, you ain't gonna never grow artistically because you think only what you come from is good.
Right.
And that's the problem with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
like, bruh, you gonna call this corny just because I ain't cursing because I'm finna get this in-stream ad money? Well, y'all keep going on tour.
Yeah.
Got to keep catching while Wayne sit home in the bed, spending time with his kid. You know what I'm saying? Making this guapo. Once I seen that money in those skits, I was coming up with these scenarios I got in my head, and I'll just put them out. You know what I'm saying? I come up with ideas, you do this, you do this, you do this. Bam, we don't edit, we record it, cut off the action, cut off the cut, bam.
We there.
We there. I don't edit or nothing. I use my cell phone.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you got very little overhead when you shooting this.
The money go to the people instead of the equipment. That's how, because it cost me $250,000 a month to shoot these skits now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you shoot like 30 or 40.
Yeah, I know I drop 300 skits a month. That's got like 900 something skits a day. I mean, 99 skits a day.
Right.
Sometimes 10. Most time 10 to 12. Cause Phil got 2, Brad got 3, Mike got 3 to 8, then I got 2. So mainly 9 to 10 skits. Yep.
Let me ask you your strategy, because you say you big on Facebook. And a lot of people, and I had to get out this way of thinking, like when you looked at Facebook, you think, okay, class reunion, family reunion.
That's why Jess called me corny, because she think that audience corny. Mm-hmm. But that's who got the money. See, they aiming at the wrong audience.
Right.
Because the aunties is one giving, the mamas giving you money. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that audience, it's the hardest audience to get. Because if Beyonce got a cake and Ashley got a cake, they gonna taste it, and whoever cake is better,
right,
they gonna buy.